exciting video where we're going to learn how to slope a deck the proper way. Here is an example drawing of a building with a deck that's overhanging. We want to slope this deck properly. So what we're going to do first of all is go to a plan view. Since I know this deck was modeled at the level 0, I'm going to click on level 0 here. And then I generated a random detail section cut. I'm going to double click on it, and there's that deck. I'm going to click on it and highlight it so you can see it on the model highlighted. That's the deck we're gonna slope the proper way. So going back to that section cut, there's two ways to go about sloping it. The first way of sloping it is the way that the software comes out of the package. So what you would do is you would click on the deck itself. You would go to the edit properties of the deck. Then you would click on the edit on the structure. And here you'll see the parameters. The unchecked variable parameter we're going to leave as is, so you can see the difference on how the deck would slope with it activated and with it without being activated. So I'm going to click OK, click OK again and again. So now that I know I have my deck highlighted, I'm going to go back to my plan view, and then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to click on the modified sub elements. And by doing this, I'm going to be able to actually slope that deck. I'm going to pick on this point there. I'm going to make that a -3 inches. And I'm going to do the same here, -3 inches for this one. And then click enter. And then I'm going back to once I do that, hit escape. Go back to my section, and as you can see, the only thing that really sloped here was this portion, and it also sloped the bottom part of my deck. I don't want that. I want the bottom part of my deck to be straight. I don't want it to slope along with the top portion. I just want the top portion to slope, not the bottom. To change that, I would only have to click on the slab, then I would click on the edit. I would go back to the edit for the structure, and I would click the variable option and click OK. And once I do that, click apply, and there, it fixed it. So I no longer have that slope that from the top on the bottom. But now, I want to accentuate the slope more. So all I have to do is I can just play with it. I would just click on the deck again, go back to my plan view, and then I will slope this one also. Make it, I'll click on, go back to my deck, my section, go back to the plan. I will activate the sub elements. Click on this point, make it -3 just to show the slope better. And I think by doing that, enter escape, I'll move my section along the path near over on this section and show you that detail cut. And there you can see a better slope. And I'm just going to change my graphics so you can see the shaded area. I can even make it better. I can make it realistic, or I can do that, or I can just go find, and then you can see the actual concrete. So by doing this, now I can have a slope on the top portion of my slab, and the bottom I'm keeping it horizontal. And this is very important to know when you're drafting, because sometimes people are forgetful that, when you're trying to slope a slab, to make sure that when you click on the edit of the element and then you click on the edit for the slab, that you want to activate the variable. Basically, the variable is basically indicating that the top will vary, but the bottom will stay horizontal. So I hope this video was very helpful. There will be more videos coming along, so I would suggest you subscribe to my channel, because I will be providing more uh, uh, type of videos where you can apply your drafting and make your drafting more accessible and easier. Thank you for watching my video. Until the next one.